examination is going to go much worse than you actually think it is, and you're going to feel a lot of things if you don't pay attention to the 5 tests I'm about to tell you now, especially the fourth one. See, you let's use this fourth one to expose a lot of people. So I'm going to simply be telling you 5 simple tips that are going to help you to ace your CUSAS and make sure you come out of it smiling and not crying to your mom why see you stuff for you. So let's get into it. The first one will be, what subject are you doing for CUSAS? CUSAS is not based on what department you're going for or whatever like that. It is general for everybody. So the subject you simply just be doing is maths, English, and civics. And the maths question just simple general kind of maths, trigonometry, that kind of vibe, unless the times and seasons have changed. And then English, your normal don't have, didn't. Normal sentence structurization that you can simply answer. The civic is not really that deep of the kind of civic that you'll be thinking which year was Washington born or something of the sort. But just simple civic that you can easily relate to. Should you be socially obliged to this? All those kind of normal things that we discussed. Those are the kind of things that are inside the civic section. So everything altogether is over 60. In my time, I actually got 50 over 60. So to me, I don't think it's really that deep. The exam is actually quite simple. So you should be able to answer everything. Everything will only go well for you in Jesus' name. So those are really the kind of things that you should be expecting for your objective test that you'll be writing on laptop. This is the first section of it. So the second tip, don't underestimate the CUSAS exam. Actually read for it, but you don't have to read too deep for it as well. So just give it some brief reading, think up your fundamental points, your fundamental formula that that you should know, because this thing you're going to do, if you're doing it online, that even as you're online, they're going to be invigilating you. If you're going to be physical, it's even more strict and very serious. They're going to be choking eyeball on your matter. So be sure to actually, read your book so that you'll not be stretching neck all over the place. So you get the point. So make sure you take your reading seriously, but also not so seriously. Anything that that's very important, just make sure you read that. The third one, this tip is mainly for those that will be doing the online thing, but ensure you have stable connection. I did my CUSAS online, so I can talk very well on this. Make sure you have stable connection, because if this thing is disconnected and everything, they won't be able to interview you properly, they won't be able to do your CUSAS properly, and then your scores will start looking funny, and then you might have to even reschedule. My sister, because she could not do it online, she even had to come to Kenya and visit, and we stay in Abuja, so it's actually a lot of expenses for the exam. So don't stress about it. Make sure you have stable connection. All those just sleeping that I wait play PS4 whatever or episode with the Wi-Fi, tell them that day, please stop, give me this 2 hours, let me use the Wi-Fi so I can do my CUSAS exam, because I don't want you to start spending so much money to start driving down here or flying down here or anything. Doing it online is so much easier, especially if you live far away. So ensure that you have a stable connection so that when they're asking you questions, it's not breaking or anything of the sort. Aside this stable connection, ensure that you also have nobody else in the room with you. That's actually a rule, that nobody else should be in the room with you as you're doing, because it's meant to be like an interview kind of thing. So nobody else should be in the room with you. Your house should be quiet to some substantial extent. But those of us, we have little siblings, lock the door so they don't come and disturb you and be asking strange things during your CUSAS interview. So the fourth one is very, very important, clothing. For those of you that are going to James Bond it, you now want to wear collar shirt and tie up, you now wear boxers down. I pity you. In my person, they told us to stand up and turn me. Very serious. And you cannot quickly rush and go and change. If not, that's the end of everything like this. So be sure to actually dress complete corporate down. You don't have to wear corporate shoes. They won't obviously to raise your leg up like this or something of that sort. But be sure that from your shoulders downwards to your legs, you are actually on actual corporate wear, so that you actually avoid being embarrassed in front of people that you especially don't know. But most likely, if other people are going to school, they will also be on the call as well. I'm sure to tell you that they will tell people that when you stood up, you had boxers. So let's avoid embarrassment. The last tip is mainly for the interview. I have 3 things that I have to tell you about the interview. So the first one is that you should be bold when you're answering. Don't be answering like, yes, yeah. Answer them with boldness. If they see that, okay, you're confident in what you're saying, them too, they'll be confident in what you're saying. It's what you pass across, that them too, they'll be able to interpret. So if you're not used to speaking to people or something of the sort, start getting used to it, because you're going to need to do that in your interview. The next one is answer the questions honestly. I don't know how to put this code, please help me. Answer the questions honestly to some extent, but don't, if you have an answer to the question, please don't answer honestly. Like now, if they ask you, do you like church? You're coming to a school that is founded on spirituality. I'm like,
I don't fancy church. It's not my vibe.
Hello? Just know you'll feel the interview. don't bother. You've just wasted your Wi-Fi. So like answer the questions honestly, because they'll ask you questions like, oh, if you see this kind of thing, what would you do? If your roommate is smoking, what will you do? If you notice such and such an occurrence, what actions would you take? How would you respond to this situation? Those are the kind of questions you'll be answering. And answer these questions as somebody that has value, as somebody that has integrity, as somebody that has all the values that this institution stands upon. So those are the ways that you should actually answer those questions. And so the last one is actually commit everything to the hands of God. Some people here, God has actually orchestrated for you to be in covenant investing, and that's the day the devil will know that, oh, the Wi-Fi will not work. You've been using Wi-Fi to watch YouTube for how many years? The Wi-Fi did not stop working, but that day the Wi-Fi will stop working. Every day of my listening, there was so much confusion. Now I'm about to run my mom's laptop. Things were just do. Because the devil knew I was born to be here. I wanted to find how you orchestrate this not happen, but see, it happened, and I'm here, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm having the best time of my life, and I'm on the best class, and things are going well. When the devil knows that things are going to go well for you, he'll find any way to stop it from happening, but the devil cannot do anything. As long as you have watched this video, I commit your CUSAS into the mighty able hands of God, and I declare, guys, you go forth and be the light, go forth and succeed, and I look forward to seeing you in Covenant University. So anyways, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the other videos in the Covenant series where I tell you everything you need to know about Covenant University. These are the latest details that you need to know to ensure that you succeed in Covenant. And then other things about how to pack your books to ensure that you actually don't go and pack rubbish. If you are looking for other videos so that you can ensure that you excel very well in Covenant University, there are different playlists I have on that on my channel. So be sure to watch that, and be sure to also subscribe so you can get more content on this. I love you guys so much. Wishing you guys the best of life.